Okay. Hey, you guys. So we're about to do a collective energy reading. What's up, you guys? Welcome in to Divine Golden Intuitions. This is going to be a general energy check-in on what you need to know right now at this time. All right, what your spirit guides want you to know, messages from the divine, and all of that jazz, okay? So, let me make sure everything is running correctly. Okay. Is you gonna make it rain for these thunder things? Why is a lot of parts stuck in my head? Okay. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick our deck. So we have this new Isis deck. I swear I just seen something. Okay, we got this new Isis deck. Oh, I never read this on the back. It says, "I have loved you since ancient times, dear child of the light, initiate of the soul path. I honor your light and seek to serve your growth, darkest, even through darkest challenge. I am there with you, urging you to seek the light through the darkness and realize that you will always triumph with love in your heart. I honor your service to the path that I serve, the path of ancient feminine power, the path of healing, love, and the mysteries of life, death, and rebirth. Power to you, beloved initiate. Love to you. What joy there is in meeting you again this lifetime. Your sister priestess in light and love, Isis." Okay, you guys. Hey, thank you. What's up? The chosen Virgo, period. Virgo gang in the building. 4-2s. Virgos in the building, period. Stand up. Stand up, because we're the best. Hey, anime gamer. All right, so we're going to pull some decks out. We're going to go ahead and get some general messages. We have a new deck as well. Can I spell run for you? No, I'm not good on doing things in command. Gemini, but you just spelled it. If somebody else pop up in my house tonight, what the world? Something could be significant about guests or a surprise. Oh, thank you, Callie P. Period. It's so sweet. Thank you. I love when y'all come up on here giving good energy. Like I love y'all for that when y'all do that. Seriously. Okay. That's all the ponies are there. And let me see, I want to add. Thank you. Yes, you know we gotta spruce it up every now and then. And this is my form of therapy. I love to express myself through my clothing and how I do my hair. I also have my other channel where I show you guys how I achieve these different looks. The I Am Divine Golden Truth channel. It's my personal channel. I also go over my weight loss journey on there and a lot of other things, personal things. Oh, there goes my son. Why did I just find my son's book we've been looking for? Hey, James. Gotta move y'all closer so I can read it. As a matter of fact, let me pull it up on my phone so I can see this on the other one. Okay. Hey, James. Thank you for your support. The other channel is I Am Divine Golden Truth. And y'all know my main channel is Divine Golden Master. But all of the channels will be in my description box. I didn't put it in there yet, but it will be once I post a video. Or if you go to one of my actual, like, not lives, but videos, all of my channels is right there in my description box. I forgot I made myself moderator on this other channel. Thank God, because I be needing a moderator so bad. All right. But yeah, when I post this video, all of the channels will be in the description box. So let's jump right in. I'm being called to start with an angel number. Oh, somebody got, what you said, James? Let's see. We're going to answer the questions throughout the read. I don't mind tonight. Little kids is definitely allowed to watch this. But if it's your little kids, you know, you're shaping a narrative for them. So, you know, you're opening their mind up to more things than just what we're taught. So yeah, little kids is definitely, they're definitely allowed to watch. Thank you, Virgo, the chosen Virgo. All right, Spirit, give me clear and concise messages for the overall collective. What angel numbers are significant? I keep heavily picking up on the number 3. We even have 3 likes in here right now. 139 could be significant. This one to pop out. Man, look at this. What I just said was highly significant. Okay. 3333. Social skills, renewal, positivity, confidence, charisma, growth, influence, inspiration. The challenges you're facing today will eventually fade away. Your guardian angels are encouraging you to stay positive. Hold on one second, you guys. I was supposed to do something. I didn't do it, and I want to make sure I do it really quick. So I don't forget. Okay. Send. All right. You know how you be on the phone, you be like, oh, yeah, okay. I'm about to do it right now. And then you don't never do it. And you be like, what the hell happened? Yeah. Take care of things when you remember them. But yeah, so that's a sign too. Some of you guys could be needing to, that checks and balances energy, right? It could be something that you need to do and get done. Don't procrastinate. All right. The challenges you're facing today will eventually fade away. Your guardian angels are encouraging you to stay positive, as your luck may soon take a turn for the better. Now is the time to harness your magnetic energy and inspiring personality. Just be mindful not to let your ego take control. Period. Hey, Andy Jennings. All right, y'all heard me say that number 3 is significant, and this popped right out today. Okay, so we're gonna pull with 3. We're gonna pull with 3 cards. 1441. It's 1041 right now as well. All right, I'm doing good. Andy, how you doing? Unique skills, life goals, purpose, mastery, integrity, career growth, ambition, focus, important progress. So I'm feeling really emotional right now. So what this is giving me is that I feel like something that you are cultivating or something that you are about to create or present to the world, I feel like this is like next year, the early beginning of next year that you're going to present this. It's going to bring you so much joy. It's like some type of big accomplishment is what I'm picking up on. Like somebody really has found their purpose. They're accomplishing their goals. If this is resonating with you, a lot of things are about to start making sense next year. This could even be something that didn't make sense for like a 10-year cycle or a very long time. All right. Hey, Amber. All right. So it says this is a time for intense self-development. Focus on refining your craft. You already have everything you need to succeed, but consistent practice will make you a true master. Y'all know my channel, my main channel is Divine Golden Master. Why is that the name of it? what do we say on every video? Welcome to Divine Golden Master, where we master being divine at this 3D reality. Y'all, hold on. Okay, let me get out. You can have some though if you want some. Okay. All right. Thank you, Kevin Little. And what's up, Mike Jones? All right, so back to the business. All right, so that's significant because every time I get on live when we do readings, it's like surprise. I don't know if somebody's coming to the door. Something could be unexpected that you're about to receive. This could be mail. This could be something that's like you may have to sign for, but that may only be for a select few of you guys. Put it where the energy fits, okay? But this is a time for intense self-development. Focus on refining your craft. You already have everything you need to succeed. This is the Magician card energy, right? But consistent practice will make you a true master. What was I just saying? I don't know if I said it yet, so I'm going to say it again. On my other channel, we say, welcome into Divine Golden Master, where we master being divine at this 3D reality. A lot of you guys could have mastered being divine at your 3D reality here. And now you're about to watch a lot of the manifestations present before you, right? Especially with this being a horse year, snake, I tell people to really pay attention to the symbolism of something being so low to the ground to something being so high up, right? Just off of that, you could tell that the intensity and the energy is very, very different, right? We've been experiencing a certain energy where now we're going to be ready to soar. But first we had to, what? Get them squares up out your circle. When don't kill you, gonna hurt you. That's what we had to do first. All right. Use this time to align with your purpose and level up in your career or business. It's time to prioritize growth and achievement. All right. Some of you guys too, I feel like you being called to separate yourself from certain places, certain energy, certain things, because you're much more, okay? And certain vibrations and frequencies are not going to do anything but slow you down. So this could be why you're being set apart, separated, things like that. We got 999 here on the bottom of the deck, so it definitely could be something too that Spirit is calling you to release, okay? Let me get one more. We said we're going to work the number 3. In which, I don't know where that other card went. My leg swallowed it or what? Look at that. So the 3 9s on the bottom of the deck. Now 4 9s is popping out. And I was just seeing 999. I posted it. I think I posted it on my Instagram story. One of the two. But yeah, I just seen that earlier. Lessons learned. Culmination. Results. Benefits. Reflections, completion, achievement, growth, and gratitude. Reflect on your achievements and the journey that led you here. This reminder encourages you to stay optimistic and keep striving towards your goals. Keep your momentum. Supported by the powers of heaven, you've accomplished great things. Now embrace the rewards you've earned. So you see how in the cards, this kind of also brings a very much full circle moment, okay? Very much full circle moment here, because this is the energy of you taking these skills and talents and separating yourself and focusing on those things, harnessing them, and boom. Number 9, it's a 9-year. Boom, you accomplish it, right? Through some type of form of independence. So you could have had to be separated or set apart because Spirit had to let you know. You could have thought that if you wasn't separated, somebody might have gaslit you to think that it was their gift. So you had to be separated, right? Somebody could have try to gaslight you to think that they was the reason why you was thriving. But Spirit set you apart to let you know. That's all you, baby. Okay? Let's get into manifest. Look at that. The Mind Info Oracle cards. First card on the bottom of the deck says manifest. You guys are manifesting. Major key. I just heard major key. So some of you guys, so you're going to be getting like some major key information. I'm also seeing a vision and flash of this wholesale shop that I go to. Y'all know I have other businesses and things like that. It's like a clothing brand. And it's like a wholesale place that I go to. And that is being highlighted to my vision. So some of you guys, you could be going to wholesale places or places where you are like, speaking to the distributor or the factory, things like that. Whatever this is, this could be something too that you're about to create in a big like mass creation. Okay, let's see what we got. Allow, right? Allow. You're being asked to open your energy field and take down your walls of protection in order to allow goodness into your life. Sometimes, without even realizing it, we block ourselves from the flow of life. It's safe to open yourself back up. Like a lot of you guys, you could have received a lot of, life just has not been the easiest. And that's fine. We all have a sad story. But this is Spirit saying I thought I heard the door again. But this is Spirit saying to lock back in. Know that you deserve. Know that you're worthy. Because for a long time, a lot of you guys, you could have had to be very guarded. Okay? This came out. What is this? All right, something about love could be significant. This is a love spread that came in the deck. I didn't even realize. But yeah, the next thing we have here is protect and receive. So whatever you're about to receive, you're going to need to protect it. You're going to need to really stand on business about it. You're going to really need to make sure that you're protecting these blessings. Okay? You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. And for a lot of you guys, this protection just looks like this protection, you going to timeout. Don't be talking down on my live. Duh, what do you think I came on here to do? Anyway, but protection. You're going to need to protect things, and this could look like you not being so open and sharing. Like a lot of you guys, you just may be very open or you're just very genuine. And it's like, it's not that you're naive or something like that. It's just that that, your dreams are so big. You don't really, operate from a place of jealousy and envy. So sometimes it's hard to protect yourself from things that you don't have. You know what I mean? Like, you're not an envious person. You're not an evil-spirited person. So it's hard for you to even believe that people are doing that. But they are. You know what I'm saying? So this is that energy where it's like, don't be naive to think that just because you're not like that, you're not going to experience it. So protect yourself in advance. All right? And a lot of you guys, you've already experienced a lot of different wrongdoing. So it's like, Spirit's like, protect yourself. Okay? Especially in this season, because you're about to receive a lot. You're about to be receiving a lot. This is why Spirit's saying to allow. Because you're about to be receiving a lot. Okay? You're being asked to be open to receiving universal gifts. These could come in the forms of love, money, compliments, healing energy, and universal wisdom. Know that you're worthy of these gifts and open up to them. I really feel like too, like somebody healed their sacral chakra and healed a unworthiness wound. 2024 could have been significant, or just this year of 2025. But something is significant about those 2 years where you could have really understood your worth, understood that you were worthy. I'm getting chilled up my body too, so this is definitely something too where it's like you had to figure this out on your own. You wasn't raised to know that you were worthy. You wasn't raised to know that you were that one, but you know that you're that one now. So spirit is in the energy of like, now that you know that, what are you gonna do with that? All right, this is giving very much a money reading, so we're gonna get into the money coming, where's the money coming from, and then we're gonna get into the career and money oracle deck. All right, so this is like a money reading right now. This is where spirit's going with it. And we're gonna come back and I might do another late night reading because it's supposed to rain tonight. My friend said I was gonna to go out with them while it's raining. No, I'm not going out in the rain. I'm not going out in the rain. Okay. Rain could be significant though. I'm hearing that song, when it rains it pours. What is that, DMX? So something about cleansing could be significant too. Somebody cleanse their heart, which cleanse their finances, right? Currency, water, spiritual baths could be significant, but somebody cleanse their heart, which open up, that heart chakra has a lot to do with your abundance. Why is it green? Just like the money. You think it's coincidence? No. Think it's a coincidence? Ain't no coincidences. Okay. We got mechanics, so something could be going on with a car, or you could be a mechanic here. But this is also letting you know to symbolically mend what needs mending. It might be broken, but all is not lost. Yeah, for some of you guys too, you could be feeling like, what's the point? It's just, da-da-da. But it's like, all is not lost. 4 2s on the clock. I'm speaking to a highly spiritual being. You've been here plenty of times, many are incarnations. So why you think just because something's not going to work, one thing not going to work? No, that's just guiding you to the next option that's going to work. Okay? Spirituality. Use money, magical spells to increase wealth and prosperity. One thing I do notice about my spirit guides is a lot of times when I go through struggles and things like that in life, and I am channeling really fast right now, so if you want to slow the video down, you can slow it back in time once I post it live. But one thing that I do notice is that my spirit guides will slow me down and they will make me experience certain things so that I learn new gifts that I have. So some of you guys, you're experiencing certain things because spirit is trying to reveal to you and teach you and also bring to your awareness the gifts that you do have. Okay? And then that card almost started to jump on the floor. Spirituality. You may not even be aware of your spiritual power. You may not even be aware that you could will money into your existence. For somebody, you don't even know that. And it's like, you may know that, but you may have never tried it. And it's like, yeah, it may be cool for this one, or yeah, it may not work for that one, but for you, you don't even know. All right? Something could be significant with a workplace or a situation like that. If it's drama in the workplace, that's going to work out for your best benefit, right? We got teacher coming out here. You have the ability to motivate others to strive to uncover their true potential. Consider careers in teaching, coaching, manifesting, or being a motivational speaker. And for some of you guys, you could be in an office setting and it's like spirit's like, you're meant for much more. So it may not be working out for a reason. It's pushing you to your purpose. Are you going to answer the call? 2024 could be, 24 could be significant. Are you going to answer that call? You've learned so much about money. This is a time to put it into practice as well. And we got leadership here on the bottom of the deck. You're stepping into a role as a leader. You are ready. You may think you're not ready, but you're ready. 666 could be significant, or the number 6. You could be a life path 6 or 11. Don't have to be. And then it says on the bottom, you're following the crowd in fear of putting yourself out there. Stop that. Stop that. Okay? Put yourself out there. Take the risk. Y'all know I used to not like going live on YouTube, but now I do it, and I just do it. And then after you just do things, you just take the risk, and then it just benefits you because you decided to take the risk, right? I'm glad it's resonating. All right, look here, we got even unlocking a shift. Some type of shift is about to happen, and you're unlocking what was meant for you. And this is another energy too, where this is something I'm getting chills all over my body. Something that you could have tried to do in the past, maybe it didn't work in the past, but now it's unlocked. Now it is gonna work. You could have tried this plenty of times, but now is the time. Now is your time. I'm here. Do you remember the time? This is something, remember the time is about past lives. Y'all know that? That song about past lives. This is something that you could have did in a past life. All right. And you gonna be, you about to be eating from this big money. I'm telling you. And not that big money that boys be, oh, you big money. Not that. No, you gonna be working around with M's. All right, Spirit. Pink Himalayan salt could be significant. Clarify these messages, Spirit. Let's close out with this career and money oracle. Some of you guys, you could be a rebel, because this anchor instantly reminded me of like pirate energy. If you know anything about like a pirate type of energetic, you're like a rebel. You don't do things the normal way. Right? And this is another reason why a lot of people could have threw a lot of shade or a lot of negative or negativity onto the things that you did. Not because they don't feel like you can do it, but they can't do it. They can't do it. So it's like, how dare they be able to see you doing something that they can't do, not knowing that you was meant for this. You was destined for this. Period. But yeah, and this is also water related. Now, y'all remember when I just said a minute ago how y'all cleared up your heart, which cleared up your finances? See, this is this energy where you could have been going through some type of money block, or you could have been stuck, right? And you had to become financially sound. Travel could be significant, but it was an energy where you was like stable for now, and it's like you didn't know. It was like things was rocky, right? Almost like the pirate shit. Yeah, and I feel like this also has to do with some of you guys, you could have experienced a lot of mental abuse. Trigger warning. You could have experienced a lot of mental abuse, especially as a kid. And just a lot of like people don't really know what it does to someone's mind when someone continuously tells them they can't do something. You know what I mean? So this energy turns you into, this is giving me like the wounded healer energy, Chiron energy, right? You took your wound and the things that hurt you, and I'm getting hot. I'm sweating. Hold on. Definitely is somebody's message. But you took your wound, you took the things that were your pain, your suffering, and you learned how to alchemize that, transmute that. You're an alchemist. All right? Look at this. Somebody's like Buddha energy. I'm about to close the reading out right now. You like Buddha. You like Jesus. You a descendant of the greats. You an ascended master. Whoever you are, you're literally an ascended master. All right? Your life purpose is more than money. Don't you wonder how, like, oh, even if you don't have finances, like, you always good. Like, you always good. That's not by mistake. You literally could go through the most tough stuff, but you always just be good. It's like you just in the hand of your spirit guide, your ancestors, and God. Right? This is spiritual wealth. This is more than money. All right? A lot of you guys, you could be counselors, but this is your divine path, and you've been being guided. Continue to listen to that guidance. Whoever you are, I definitely feel like you listen to that guidance, and I feel like you listen to that guidance to a fault sometimes that it could seem, but it's not really to a fault. Because, yeah, it may seem like to a fault to the others that are putting you down and da-da-da, and at that moment may be difficult, but one thing I always notice is, like, one moment people put you down, the next moment they're trying to be just like you. They're trying to figure out the blueprint. I'm just saying. All right, that's all I have for you guys. I love you guys so much. If you guys want to book a personal, everything you need to know will be down below in the description box. You can text 770-666-2466 to book a reading. And we do have specials. We got our end of the year specials going on, so take advantage of that. And we also have the yearly reading is back. What you can expect 2026. I don't do no play readings either. I go month by month, what you can expect on every aspect, love, career, all that. So everything you need to know will be down below when I post this video, or you can go to the community tab. But yeah, peace, you guys. Love y'all.